Good morning, folks. How are you? Today is Wednesday. Let's see who's all going to come in for some readings. Let me my channel. This is morning coffee and tarot card. So drop a line. Let me know that you're here, and let's get started on some reading. I got some Starbucks coffee going on. Let me tell you, it is great. Hey, Brooke. What is up, my love? Let me tell y'all, Brooke, I met her at this warehouse. Me and her just clicked. She's had some readings for me. Where's mine, girl? If you come over, I'll give you some coffee. You know what I'm saying? So Brooke, she knows that I do tarot card readings. She knows I do oracle card readings. She knows that I connect to deceased loved ones. She knows that I'm about anything that has to do with spirituality. Okay, Brooke, let's see what's going on. Brooke, with you, I'm going to start off with some cards. Let's see, Brooke. Did you get the babies off to school already? Okay, what's going on, spirit guides, with Brooke? Let us know. Beautiful Brooke, what is going on with Brooke? Yes. And Brooke, I'm serious, y'all. I have a podcast I'm doing now. And Brooke, I'm trying to get her to come be my first live podcast guest on my podcast because she knows what's up. Okay, Brooke. Where's your man at? You better get David on here. You better tell Mr. Garcia he needs to hop on here. Okay, Brooke. Ooh, the world, girl. That's a major arcana card. So the world is in your hands, Brooke. Okay? You have it all, girl. Whatever you desire, you have it. Okay? I can read off of here. 29. I'm just going to sit. Try to make it where you can see it. The world card. Okay, 29. Got 39. I want to see what the book says for you, Brooke. Expansion. Open up. The man in this picture, if you can see him, the man in this picture is looking out over a bay, above which is a beautiful sphere of the earth is rotating. This card is reminding you to expand your visions. Okay, Brooke, expand that vision. So much broader options. The world is wide, so there's a lot out there to consider. Girl, what are you considering? In the modern age of technology, this could specifically be referring to creating or expanding to more global networking through the internet or social marketing. Draw this card can also let you know that you have the unlimited resources available to you, and now is the time to think big. As they say, the world is your oyster, so get ready to gobble it up. Affirm. My life expands into the boundless horizons of the unlimited power energy. A world of possibilities is open to me now. Okay, Brooke, that is what they're telling you. The world is yours. You can have whatever you desire. Go for it, girl. Girl, if you're looking to change that wonderful job career, do it now. Okay, take advantage now. If you want to go over there to Parker, girl, go to Personnel Services or just go directly to Parker. Go over there so you can go ahead and put your application in and let them know what you want so you can get off working that late shift and you be, with your man more and your children more. Mostly be with your children more, okay? So let's see here. Who else is out there? I see there's a couple people. So I'm going to pull another card. What is it that we need to know today? And for you guys, hey, Positive for Life. How are you? Wow. Positive. In case you guys don't know, ow, I just hit my elbow. In case you don't know, this is how I do telegraphy. So telegraphy, I can't even say the word. Coffee readings. So you see in here, I take this ground. Today it's a little bit more watery than yesterday. Yesterday it's kind of dried up. I want to go with you. You want to go with me? Come on, Brooke. I'm good. How are you? I'm good, girl. I'm glad to see you guys come back. I appreciate that. So I was trying to explain to people, as you see today, the water is kind of watery. Yesterday, it wasn't like that, right? So we are going to sit there and let it set for a second, and then we're going to see what it means. Okay, let's see. Positive for life. That's cool. Thank you. I know, like, no readings are the same, people. Okay. So, community. Positive for life. Community. So this is kind of like saying, okay. Girl, they want you to get together with some sisters, okay? Sisterhood. Sister, this could be your mom, your dad. Your dad. Maybe you might want to connect with your dad. Your mom, your sisters, girlfriends. This can be at work. It's like a celebration of life, right? So try to spend some time with some sisters, okay? Community, positive for life. Get out there and communicate with some women. It's about uplifting each other. It's about being goddesses. It's about communication. It's about celebration. It's about being there for each other. It's about positivity. Okay, so come and do this. Oh, probably mentors. It could be mentors. Yes, girl, it could be mentors. Let me tell you something. Women, goddesses that we are on the rise with their work, love life, money, career, and being, a mom, and a girlfriend, wife, whatever you want to call it, in your relationship status. We are on the rise. We are more than just staying barefoot at home, right? So this is about celebration and community with women, okay? Uplifting women. Women, if you notice here in the USA, in Congress, in the office, which I don't really get into politics, but there's more women there is ever has been. Okay, and I believe it's Finland. I believe their first country over there has a woman for a president. Okay, right, yeah. So it's all about women entrepreneurs getting it. Okay, I call it get it, get it, get it, get it. Okay, we deserve more than what we've been given for centuries, right? Okay, so here you go. This is a beautiful card too, okay? But let's see what the book says, okay? It says 7, so definitely like in 7 days, I would say you need to go out and get it. It says connection with kinder spirits. This card shows that 3 women celebrating, sharing ideas and support. So stay positive for life. When you were talking about mentors, there you go. The lights in the pictures represents every spirit community as well. This card appears upright. It indicates an association of some kind. It may be a cause connection of like-minded people joining a club or community of some sort, or even a business partnership of 3 or more entities. The time is right to make such new connections to share intentions, whether you're personal or professional. Networking and community are important parts of the human experience, and the security and sense of connections can be beneficial to all. It's true that when several people join in their intentions, it commemorates the power in angelic realm. Receiving this card puts you on the notice that the universe is sending some beneficial allies your way. Positive for life, that's real good when it comes to your money. Like a happy family card, this card also indicates a party or celebration of some kind. And it says, affirm, I'm open my life to wonderful people around me. I'm making strong benefits, connections in both my personal and professional life. Okay, I have 3 of them. Girl, you sure do. And look, you got more. You just come onto this channel and look, now we have coffee every morning together. And if you notice, it's been more women than men on this channel. Okay, so there's a community right there. This is a family community that we're joining together to helping each other, right? Okay, so let's see here. Who else is there? Brooke, I know you're laughing, girl, because you know it's true, Brooke. Oh, the garden and the gate, people. This is one of my favorite cards. Okay, because let me tell you something. It's all about the seeds that you're planting. They are going to come to, oh, wow. Someone just popped in. They're going to come and they're going to be able to bring abundance to you, right? So this is about the seeds that you're planting are coming. Okay, so I would say in springtime and summertime, you're going to see it. Okay, but let's see what they say. Number 30. Someone's turning 30 this year. Happy birthday to you. Okay, so thank you, Positive for Life. You're so welcome. Positive for Life, don't go nowhere because I have a feeling there's an entity just popped in, and she's like a grandmother. Very sweet, very kind. Hey, number one. Hey, how are you? This entity that popped in, she's very kind. She's very sweet. I feel like she's drinking out of a coffee cup, like black coffee. She says to pay attention to this card right here, that both cards are for you, and this is something that she wants you to hear. Okay. Okay. I'll get to you here. Not missing. I am not missing. Amen. My man. Okay, hold on, number one. I'll get to you. Hey, Passion, how are you? Thank you guys for coming back and joining in. Okay, so let me read this card. It says abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman and a beautiful blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. We are talking about this card just in case y'all need to know. Here, I'll put it up like this. So it says, however, the gate to the road outside of the card is locked. While the girl wears a key on her chain around her neck, this card upright bodes well for the financial scenes. Woo woo. Okay. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time, but be aware. A choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or fear of the unknown. The beautiful, enchanting, and wonderful enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. Okay, I can't make this up because check it out. The world card, talking about the world. Okay, so that's how I'm going to say it to you guys. Okay, can't make it up. Oh, and my love bell. Okay, so let me go back on here and read. Okay, number one, you're in the house. How are you doing? Good morning. Passion, how are you? I have someone new. It says light worker Jeff. Who was I in a past life? Oh, who were you in a past life? Well, I can tell you this much, Mr. Jeff. You're definitely a healer, definitely a light worker, because you wouldn't have light worker now because you're ascending to a higher dimension of thinking, being, and healing, not only yourself, but healing other people. You've always been a healer, and you always will be a healer. Let's see here. I'm good today. Hey. So welcome to my channel, y'all. This is Psychic Me and Misty. A bunch of you guys were on here yesterday, and we kind of gotten our community going. Gossias. So what I do is I do some oracle cards, tarot cards. I do some channeling sessions. I do coffee ground readings. Let's see. I want to go back to, where'd you go, Mr. Lightworker Jeff? So Spirit is telling me to do your reading real quick. So you guys, welcome Lightworker Jeff to the family group here. Let's see what's going on with you. And today I'm using a plastic cup for many different reasons. Ooh. Mr. Lightworker Jeff, you are definitely going through some great stuff right now. And I mean, hey, Princess N.I. Mr. Jeff, if you're still here, let me know that you're still here because I have something to tell you. You are definitely a leader. You definitely have gifts that, okay, so I call them the 10 clairs. If you know what that means, drop a line, let me know. If you're a psychic medium, if you're a psychic, if you do, healings, there's 10 clairs out there. I'm blessed. I have all 10 clairs. It took me years to be able to tap into my 10 clairs. Mr. Jeff, they're saying that you are almost at your 10 clairs. You just got to meditate a little bit more. Quit denying yourself as much as you were. Here's your coffee reading. So I feel like, you know, in a you asked who you were in a previous life, so they're going to go back to the king and knights realms, right? So it's kind of like, you know, the Three Musketeers. You were definitely someone who people came to for healing. You did like all natural healing, and that's the reason why you still do natural healing. You see how everything was together, and then it just kind of like went away, like in the ocean, crumbled away. That's kind of how you are doing right now with your life and with your life purpose and where you're at in your journey. You are getting rid of the things that no longer serve you. It's helping you get rid of that emotional chain that you've had from your previous lives. Positive life, like to her channel, please. Yeah. So Mr. Jeff, if you are out there and you are listening, you are getting rid of the things that no longer serve you, and that's people, places, and things. Okay. You definitely need to work with the full moon and the new moons this year, and work with the eclipses, because there is 6 eclipses this year. This is something that you got to do in order to ascend to the higher dimension. They're saying that you are almost there. Work with your 10 clairs. You need to go Google the 10 clairs and see which 10 clairs you have, and the ones that you have, and be honest with yourself about it. The ones that you don't have, your spirit guide is saying that he can help your HS ascend higher to these levels. And once you have your 10 clairs, you'll be on top of another dimension. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, not good, Misty. I want to know about. Oh, okay, so you are there. Yay. Please hit like and share and subscribe, you guys. And also, I'm just going to let y'all know, I started a podcast, so you can find me on Spotify, Archer. I said Archer. Anchor is who I use. Please fulfill, you know, be able to get there, okay? And hit like and share and hit subscribe, please. And every day I would like to hop on here and do morning coffee, okay? Because I enjoy doing this. Okay, so let me go back up here. Let me read some more people. See, no good. I want to know about. Okay, number one, we'll go dip into who about your man if they want me to know about your man. Number one. Okay. Doors to spirit. So really, they're saying doors to spirit right now. I keep getting told that they still want you to. Can someone make a list? They're still saying, number one, that you need to really pay attention to the spirits. They're opening up a door to you, to the spirit realm, to help you ascend to a higher understanding of what's going on. I keep getting told, you know, your health. They want you to put yourself first. Don't worry about so much about a man coming. They want you to put yourself first, okay? So door to spirit, they're asking you to heal yourself first, and then you can worry about the man. Okay, a boyfriend, a husband. So they're saying, please pay attention to what the spirit is trying to tell you. But we'll go through here real quick. Number 32 says spiritual awakenings and new beginnings. You guys, this is just not to her. This is to everybody. Okay, everybody pay attention to this card. Okay, and these cards are for anyone and everyone. If it resonates with you, take it. The door opens onto an expensive, energetic realm with all new beginnings. The orbs are guiding you through the clouds of the earthly world. Okay, there's the world card. There's the world card, you guys. And that was our first card, the world. Okay. And it says, through the clouds of the earthly world, leading you to a deeper understanding of your eternal identity, the source of all true value. Power. The doors open onto true unlimited potential for the changes that happen here reach deep into the core of your being. As such, this card often hinders your increasing powers in the spiritual arts and deepening connection with the spirit world. Don't be surprised if you find yourself becoming more intuitive, more aware of spirit's presence, or more powerful in your own healing practices. Now is the time to open up to unexpected guidance, inspiration of spirit, and to the magic and power of your true identity. Okay, you guys, that's a lot. Oh my gosh, that's amazing, right? So it says to affirm, I relax. I connect with my spirit's wisdom and power. I live in peace that my spirit brings and know that the world, there's the world, spirit supports me. Okay. So that's definitely saying something. Hey, love, do you have any ideas when the swimmer is going to attach itself to me? Girl, Brooke, so, I would say about 2021. Because I see that there's like a 2-year gap because you have two. It's like a 2-year gap between all your kids. Okay. Let's see here. Where am I at? Can you make this copy question for me? Okay, hold on a minute. Let me get back up here to someone else because I just did you. Princess, can you look into how I can be the best version of myself this year? Okay, Princess N, here we go. Let's see here. The best version of you, Princess N. Well, girl, you definitely got to smile more. Show people that smile, okay? And more self-love. Can I get a card for Princess N? What is it that she needs to know? If you guys wouldn't mind hitting like and hitting share, I would appreciate it. If you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's too many cards, so we're just going to take a couple of them. Ooh. Don't be so hostile to yourself, okay? Princess Anne, okay? Don't be so angry at yourself, okay? Don't be so mad at yourself or mad at other people. This is probably your male side because we have male and female, right? We balance both out. Don't be so hostile towards yourself, okay? Like negative thinking, negative thoughts, let go of all that energy, okay? It doesn't serve you, so let it go. But let's see what they say. 26. I definitely say in 26 days or 26 weeks, you are going to be on a totally different level of thinking, like higher energy. Defense is up, aggressive energy. See, that's what I was saying. Don't sabotage yourself. And it says, this card shows a man raising his swords in readiness to do battle. When it comes up, it reveals a situation where your hostiles towards you are about to be or have already been engaged. So don't start thinking negative thoughts, Princess N. Like I said, start putting up positive little things. Okay, positive things like this. This is just one example. I put, things around my house. I used to put fortune cookies up. I don't know if y'all know what fortune cookies are, but you go to Chinese restaurants or, places like that, they give you fortune cookies and they have positive little notes in them. So I used to put them up all over my house. And now I just have these little cards up everywhere. One says trusting the process energy. Another one says spiritual entrepreneur, which is creative time and money. I have do what you love. I have love myself, love my children, love my family. So just put up positive inspirations like that around your home and your vehicle because it helps reinform and it helps what we call programming, blueprint. We have a blueprint. Our brain is a computer. It has files, right? So a file is brought up to you when you have a thought that comes in the middle of your brain. So we've been having these blueprints for centuries, right? And so what we're doing is we need to recreate our blueprint, okay? So if you were fed that you are an orphan and you're going to be poor all your life, it's because in a previous life you had that path and now you're switching it. Now you need to start thinking, I am wealthy, I'm rich. So it's about redoing your blueprint. You can Google that about redoing your blueprint. There's plenty of practice tools out there to help you do that. There's tapping. I teach about tapping. That's just one thing that I offer to help you release the negative thinking, negative being. So back to you, Princess N. It says, this aggressive energy may be verbal or emotional, with someone in your environment being excessively critical, demanding, or hurtful. In the work or social situation, there may be backstabbing, out and out slender going on. This is different from a deception card because the hostile energies are more apparent and more overt. In fact, you may have been living with them for some time, but whether this is old or new energy, now is the time to regain control. Allowing dishonored treatment from others is an open intuitive to the universe to send you more of that. Okay. And it says you may feel risky, but you need to have the courage to stand up for yourself now and always. Okay. It says affirm. Affirm this out loud. This is in. I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries. I make responsible requests and make my expectations clear. Okay. Clear. Okay. Say, I no longer allow this to be in my journey. And then you list off everything. And let me tell you another practice that I do, you guys, is when it comes to the moon, I make a list, right? I take a list. I make a list of stuff that I make a list of stuff that I no longer want in my journey. I flip it over to this side. I see the things I do want in my journey, and I go full moon to new moon. Full moon, well, I go full moon to full moon, new moon to new moon. Okay, so it's 1 month, right? I take this on a full moon or a new moon. I go outside. I get in Mother Earth. I dig me a hole, okay, and I burn it, okay. I make sure it burns all the way to ashes, okay, and that I cover up. I say thank you, Mother Earth, thank you, spirits, thank you, everyone. Let this be so it is. If I can't go outside and dig a hole, I take it to the sink or to the toilet and I'll burn it and I flush it down with the water. Okay, because I'm releasing it back to water. All water is holy. Don't think that it has to be blessed. All water is already blessed. It's already holy. Okay, you guys? So it says, I miss him so much. Can do his coffee for me. Missy, can you make coffee for the questions for me? You're spot on. Thank you, Princess Ann. Okay, is my man waiting to come to me? I miss him so much. Okay, girl. You keep on being consistent about this man. Excuse me. Okay. Let me see here. Are you with him? Can we take? Are you number one? Are you in communication with him? Just let me know if you're in communication with him. Like in your DMs. I feel like the communication's not all the way there. Are you still positive for life? Still here listening? Okay. Number one, the communication is off. I don't know if he's not getting reception or if he doesn't have a phone on. But I feel like the communication's off. And you guys, I'm gonna tell you what, if you are connected, if you look, you see how there's a swirl in there, that means communication's off. It doesn't matter if you have a cell phone, internet, or none of that. Like, no, but he's putting pick sad, happy. If you don't have a cell phone, right? Because a lot of foreign countries and here in America, a lot of people don't have cell phones. Believe it or not, you'll be surprised at how many people don't have cell phones. So, anyways, especially old timers. Usually if you're soulmates, you know if that person is hearing you through the vibrations of the universe. Okay, just cell phones make it faster. Okay, but I feel like the communication's off. Okay, so somehow or another you need to communicate with each other way more. Okay, I also feel like you're in one place and he's in another place, and I feel like this is the divide between you two. So So therefore, there's like a communication that's off. Okay. So I don't know if you're in one country and he's in another country, one state, another state, or different towns, but there feels like there's a miscommunication where you're not talking to each other very well. Yep. Okay. So you need to work on that. If the only way you can communicate is hey, that's a communication, believe it or not. This is 2020, so that's a communication. So just work with your emojis. Okay, just stay patient. That was what I would say, is stay patient. Okay. Excuse me. Let's see here. Who else is still here? Let me know if you're still in the house. Let's see what energies. I'm going to. Okay, so I've been told to grab another one of my decks. Okay, so we're going to grab this deck right here, which is my goddess deck. So if you're in the house, let me know right now, and we're going to see what goddess is working with you. Okay, let's see what goddess. Ooh. So is he waiting for me to write? Communication girl, yes, I guess so. Okay, Mother Magnum. Here we go, you guys. I love working with Mary Magnum. She is just this presence of this sweet woman who's all about devotion, right? And she says unconditional love. Okay, so for Princess N, listen very carefully, okay? All of us listen very carefully, but Princess N, listen to this. She says, love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearance may be. Okay. And as you see, she's holding a white candle. So when you light a white candle, just think of Mother Magnum and ask her to come in and be with you in the presence. Okay. Mother Magnum, she's awesome. I love working with her. Okay, let's see what, but I can't take the step, but feel his love. So is he waiting for me to write? All I can tell you, number one, is communication is key. Okay, if you don't have communication, what do you have? Okay, so if you guys DM him and say, hey, just be very blunt about it. You know, I'm a very blunt person. Oh my, hey, what's up? Are we gonna go? Are we both? What, Misty? We are both illness. What can we do? Well, the spirits told you you have to help heal yourself. Remember, if you go back to yesterday's conversation, it was all about you gotta have that I am healed, I am healed, I am healed. Okay, so it's all about you saying it. It's all about your intentions in the universe. Ooh. And here you go, purification. Okay, so watch what you're putting in your bodies. Drink more water. It says it is time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. Okay, so there you go, number one, purification. I told you yesterday they were talking about teas, so make sure you use teas. Okay, and like I said, water is holy. Don't forget, water is holy. Okay, call on this goddess and she will help you out with this. Okay, if you're still here, drop me a line, let me know. Hello, Champagne C, how are you? Welcome to Second Me and Misty. We're here doing teacup coffee readings and oracle card readings. Let me draw you peace, positive for life. Can I ask my guys if it's a new guy I feel coming in my life this year? Positive for life. Ooh. You might have two. I get two. Okay. So let me see, Champagne C. Here is your card. Ooh, guiding children. So they're saying that you are definitely guiding children this time around. It says you are good at helping, counseling, and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. Wow. Red Moon, hey, welcome back. So Champagne, whatever you're doing has to do around children. Wow, thank you so much. You're so welcome. Whether that is you being a teacher, being a counselor, whether that's you working as a nurse, whether that's working in the school industries, that's working in a church environment, that's working as a big sister, That's you volunteering. They're saying that children are going to flock to you for your energy, and you will be able to help them out. Okay, especially the less fortunate children, they will be gravitating to you. So that's you in your free time donating blankets, making something for them, or I keep getting big sister, like a big sister thing, where you go in and you pick up a child and you hang out with them for the day, or if you do tutorials with them or something, something that you can give back to less fortunate children. Okay. Let's see here. Red Moon. Hey, welcome back. Oh gosh, Red Moon. I don't know what that was about. Well, let me see here. Pick. Okay. Ooh, Red Moon, you are, hey, positive for life. It's butterfly magnum, and it says transformation. Girl, you are coming out of your cocoon, okay? It says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings, right? How amazing is that, girl? That is this like everybody wants this. Everybody's going through this, right? But can you handle it? That's the thing, right? Most people are just like, oh, this is so intense. I can't take it no more. But you, Red Moon, you can handle it. This is something that you've been wanting. This is something you desire. This is something that you've been manifesting. You have broken down the walls that you built up around your heart. And now you're coming out to this beautiful, beautiful higher vibration. I can't talk. Higher vibration. Okay. And I'm telling you, by the time spring comes, I would say spring equinox is in March, I believe. I'll say by April, you're going to come out wearing brighter colors than what you're already wearing. Okay. And I'm talking about like some neon colors. Okay. So if you're there, please hit like, hit share, please, and hit subscribe button, hit that bell. And also come follow me on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm also doing a Podbean podcast now, so you can find me there too. Okay, here you guys go. Looky here. This is for all of us women out there. You're so welcome. It says, Bridget, don't back down. Okay. We're goddesses. We wear our crowns very well. Okay. And for you men out there, wear the man crown. But it says, take back your power. Okay. Don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. Okay. So if there's some of you guys out there that are having this battle back and forth with people, stand up for what you believe in. Speak your mind. Okay. And believe in yourself. Okay. Firmly believe what you say is what it is. Okay. And I don't, when I started doing all this, usually I was very private about it. I kept it to myself. Only my children knew, or maybe their friends knew, because I have adult children, believe it or not. And so when their friends would come over, I'd be like, oh, this spirit, blah, 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 blah. Not until I met someone else, that person said, hey, you need to do this for everybody, and that's how I started my business. I did not back down. When I got the green light to go ahead and do this and come out in the open about my gifts, I did not back down. I stand up for what I believe in, and it has brought me tremendous healing, tremendous abundance. It's like this weight that was on my shoulders has been taken off. So I'm encouraging you to do the same thing. Use that fire within you, okay? All right, let me see who else is here. Let me know. Hit a comment below if you wouldn't mind hitting like and hitting share. Let's see here. What else do we have? Great spirits, what else do you need to tell us today? Let's see here. Brooke, if you're still here, this card is for you. Brooke. Oh, High Priest. She has been coming out, you guys, like no other, okay? High Priest. She was in my February Aquarius's readings, okay? And it says, High Priest, you have divine knowledge that can help others heal through their spiritual teaching. Oh, wait a minute. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teachings. Okay, and that's for everyone. Okay, it's not just for one person, that's for everyone. Know that we are here to give guidance and to help each other build higher energy. Everything is energy, you guys. Everything. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to go to another deck real quick. Uh-oh. Hold on, you guys. I got a message from my son. Okay. Okay, so sorry about that. I'm going to pull a moon card. Let me know that you're still here, and I will give you a moon card. What moon card is working for you? Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, Wayne Moon. We just had that too, okay? So it says, what do you need to release? Okay. What is it that we're talking about that you need to release? If you cannot get that straight. I don't know why my cards are backwards on here. Maybe y'all just let me know. I don't know how to fix that. But it says, what do you need to release? We just had this, I think yesterday was this. So what is it that you need to release? If it's negative thinking, let it go. If it's positive thoughts you want to bring in, say that out loud. If you are feeling sick and the sickness and illness is hindering you, you need to let it go. If you have a bad relationship with yourself, you need to let it go. If you have bad communications with other people, you need to let it go. You need to focus on what you need to release so you don't have to carry this energy with you anymore, and be open to the new things that are coming into your journey, okay? So if you're here, let me know so I can pull you a card. We are going to work with the moon cards now. Ooh, okay. Here we go. What does he think of me? Well, we'll see here. Okay. So you guys, here we go. It says your hard work is paying off. New moon and Capricorn. Okay. So if you guys are out there working hard, know that this is to pay off tremendously. Okay. It's not going unnoticed at all. Okay. Let me see here. And then it says, have faith in your dreams. Okay. It says wax crescent moon. Okay. So we got the waning moon, the wax moon, the new moon, and Capricorn. And it is talking about that you got to have faith in your dreams. You got to have faith in yourself. You got to know what's going on. Hey, David Garcia. I was wondering if you were coming in the house or what. I'll pull you some cards in a second. It says, have faith in your dreams. You guys got to know that you have a vision. You have to put in the energy and the effort to make the dreams come true, right? You can't say should, could have, would have, and then it doesn't happen. Okay, you have to get out there and you have to do it. You have to be dedicated to yourself and to that energy. Okay, so Mr. David Garcia, hello, hello, hello. How are you? Okay, here we go, Mr. Garcia. Ooh, Mr. Garcia, you doubt me too much. You are a doubter. That's okay. Okay, so Mr. Garcia, I don't know where you're from. I do know you're from. I do know you live here in Middle Wales with me, but excuse me, something got in my eye. I do feel like, okay, so I have this entity that popped in. I get foreign country. I get Mexico. So this person is coming through. I actually have two entities, a man and a woman. I feel like it's like grandparents or great-grandparents. They're saying that they traveled from Mexico to here to America, and they are so very proud of how the energy that you worked with, that you overcome, that generation and generation, it's like your family members have gotten better. And they mean better as in they're very proud because they went from working so hard. I keep getting like farming to, work so hard to come over here, and they migrate over here. It wasn't easy to migrate, and look at you now. They never, it's not like they didn't expect it, but they expected it, that someone in the family tree line, the bloodline, would be successful. And look at what you did. You graduated school, you become a welder, become a firefighter, and now what else are you going to do? They're saying they're just like so supportive of you, but they're really talking about you fighting fires. That is like a major thing that they really want you to pursue. They like, he could be chief, chief of it. They really want you to keep on and serving people, because that's where you're happy at. You are happy when you serve people, okay? And you can weld anytime, anywhere. They're said that there's plenty of jobs out there to be doing welding, but that firefighting career is once in a lifetime. Okay, once in a lifetime, David, is what they're saying. Once in a lifetime. Okay, so personal issue reaches resolutions. Full moon in Cancer. We just had the full moon last Friday. So, David, whatever personal issue you were having back and forth with yourself or with another individual, I have a feeling this has to do with someone at work. Okay, something at work. It was a personal issue. They're saying that it is resolved and it's done with. Don't worry about it no more. The conclusions are there. It's resolved. Move on. Okay, move on with it. If you two didn't see eye to eye, a miscommunication. Ooh. Okay. So when it comes to you guys' life, the momentum, the energy is going to gain momentum. Wax moon. That means things are picking up for everyone. Okay, it's like a roller coaster ride, right? And it's coming. Okay, it's coming to momentum. It's going to be picking up very fast. I'm telling you, after February 17th, you guys better use this energy right now, because you have no plans for retrograde. Okay, so therefore, if you really want something, you really desire something, right now is the time to get it. Okay, because right now is where it's going to be going and going and going and gaining momentum. Okay, and then it says luck is on your side. Okay, this is kind of also like love. Okay, this is kind of like your love life. Okay, guys out there keeps asking me about your love life. This to me is definitely has to do with, you're right about fire, and just so happens to leave work and I got called. I'm telling you, I don't play around. Spirits don't play around. I'm just an interpreter, okay? I'm just a messenger, okay? And let me tell you, I can hear them, see them. I come out of my body and go to where they want me to go to. If they want me to go to Mexico and sit down at grandma's house and have some real goat meat, goat cheese, that's where I go, okay? What I do, you can ask Brooke. My great grandma came to me right before she passed away. And I was sitting there working with Brooke, and she looked at me. She goes, "What's wrong?" I was like, "Well, my grandma's here, and so are all my other loved ones. My grandma was supposed to pass over." And before that 12-hour shift, me coming back to work with Brooke that day, my grandma passed away right before I came to work. She crossed over. I don't call it passing away. I call it crossing over. She crossed over. I'm very passionate about it. And I know what's up. So, anyways, back to this card. It's saying luck is on your side. So you see this arrow, you guys? I say this is your February love that's coming in. So the ones that are sitting there asking about their love life, February, you will see a significant change in your love life, okay? It's like Cupid shooting the arrow to you on your love life, okay? So let's see. Number one, my death brother. I just want him back. Let me tell you something. Spirit is always around us, okay? They always give us signs. So number one, your sign is every time, because I have this entity plugged in, they're saying that every time that, you see a bird or you hear a bird chirp, know that that is your brother that, passed away. And Cancer, we were best friends. He's dying. Got messy. Yes. But he is around you. So every time you hear a bird chirp, know that that is him that's around you, okay? He watches over you. He's with you. I believe he's the one who's telling you, don't worry about this guy that you're so fixed on. He's talking about heal yourself. Because if you can't heal yourself, you can't have no one else come into your life. Okay, so sit there and put up these positive energies that you are lovable, you are healed, and that you are going to make it through your stuff. Okay. All right, let's see who else is in the house. Ooh, okay. Here you go. So anyone who's out there, which everyone has tough cycles, everyone, okay? No one's perfect. Everyone has it. It says the end of a tough cycle approaches full moon in Capricorn, okay, you guys? So just know that a tough ending's coming. That cycle is done with, okay? Yes, I saw 3 cardinals yesterday and 3 and 30. Yes, it is true. Positive for life. That's right. So just know that a tough cycle is approaching and it's ending, okay? So everything that you were holding on to from 2019 to, I would say 2007 for some of us, that's a big gap of numbers right there. It is ending. It is done with. Don't worry about it. You know that you will be okay and that all that energy doesn't serve you no more. And that's where they're saying that it is ending. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more deck out because they're telling me to. And okay, here you go, you guys. This is it. Surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships. To more efficiently achieve your goals, back off, breathe, and give the situation some breathing room. Okay, so be aware. If you have people in your life that you're trying to control the situation, just stop. Okay, you can't control what other people do. So some of you guys are out there. If your significant other chooses to go run the streets, be caught up in some drama with the cops and laws, let them go. They give you signs all the time. Yes, positive for life. They do give you signs all the time. Your loved ones are always there. They're always talking to us. They're always giving us signs. You're correct. Whether that's rainbows, birds, heck, it could be, their favorite song that comes onto the radio. You know what I'm saying? Surrender resistance. Okay, resistance. I can't talk. Hold on to resistance can only poison you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward towards positive situations in your life. Okay, you guys? So keep on moving forward. Don't hold on to any bad, ill feelings. Brooke, don't hold to any bad feelings with that baby daddy. Okay? Okay. I'm going to get one more card, and then you guys, I got to get off of here because I have to go pick up one of my kids. If you wouldn't mind hitting like, subscribe, and share, give me a thumbs up down there if you enjoyed this reading. I'm taking that card. I'm going to shuffle a little bit more. I'm also on Instagram, Facebook, and I'm also, and every time you hear a phone ring or a bell go off, know that your loved ones are communicating with you, especially if you see your TV flickering or lights. But as I was saying, I'm also on Podbean, podcasts, so you can find me on anywhere you get podcasts. I'm on Archer. On to go to your chat. Okay. You can also find me on Spotify, Second Me and Misty. I am there. If she can't speak English, I'm sure you can hit the tab where it translates it to your country and your language. Hope you have a great day. Thank you again. Stay blessed. You too. I'm going to come back on tomorrow. Okay. So I will be back tomorrow. Okay. So last 2 cards. Surrender. Surrender to the magic of who you are. Lovely. Okay. Right on. And then surrender to what it is. Okay. I believe we had these yesterday. Okay. It says, surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic inside of us. Even in amongst aspects of life, remember that you are a magical being with unequalness and worth that come from just being you. So honor who you are. Okay. Honor that magical being, because if you wasn't magical, you wouldn't be here on earth. And it says surrender to what it is. Flow with what it is instead of fighting it. It says when you can't change the situation, compassionately accept it exactly as it is, and it will bring you peace. Okay? That is true amazing energy right there. Surrender to what it is. Let it go. She wants to know know, is everything good with her head? Okay, let me see here. Okay, number one, if she's getting these recurring migraines, okay, pressure in the middle of her head, which is her third eye, is definitely opening up to new understandings. But she needs to check above the, it'd be my right, be right above the right eye, right above it, where the eyebrows are, right in there. There's some kind of pressure going on right in there. Maybe she might need to get that checked out, or she can apply pressure there. But she needs to look at the migraine situations, and she needs to be aware of like the bright lights, and maybe outside is too bright for her. Tell her to start wearing some shades, some darker shades, glasses if she could. Okay, definitely. All right, you guys, so I'm just going to end this. Thank you all for being here. Much love to everyone and much grace and peace. I hope you come tomorrow and check me out, Coffee in the Morning, about 8:30 Texas time, because I am here in Texas. And if you wouldn't mind, please, no, she's worried if it's cancer. Kind of like a little tumor, okay? So be aware of that, like a little tumor. Not very big, but just a little bitty one, okay? But she might need to get that checked out. She does need to talk to the doctor about it. If she's feeling that pressure, but that's what I'm seeing. So anyway, so I just want to say thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for being here. So much love to everyone. Please hit like and share and subscribe. Let other people know Coffee in the Morning with Psychic Me and Misty. Also follow me on Instagram. Follow me on Facebook. Follow me on podcast, Psychic Me and Misty. Check out my website, www.psychicmeandmisty.com, for more guidance and different things that I do. Thank you all so much for being here. Much love to you and your family. And once again, check me out tomorrow. We will be here again. Come and join in this community with nothing but peace. Take care.